A very good evening and welcome to the Barabati Stadium in Qatar. We have some goal tire action coming for you from the MGM FA ODISHA League. In this Tuesday's encounter, we have Jai Durga Club taking on Chand Club. Goal tire game with the end of the league fast approaching. We're in the middle phase right now. Both these sides currently firmly sat at the bottom of the table. Remember that we have promotions and relegations in the goal tire along with qualification to the Super League. So it is critical for both these sides to get on the winning track. Bhim Kumar Chetri will be the match referee. Lakshman Sheth and Muhammad Saklain Ashrafi will assist him from the sidelines. Debashish Bag as the fourth official, the timekeeper of the game. Santosh Kumar Martha, the match commissioner. And myself, Pranav Venkatesh, bringing all the live action to you. This is how Jai Durga line up on the pitch today. Shiba Munda in goal. The defense has Navajish Noor, Sunil Munda, Sanjay Tirke, and Rahul Lal. Pradeep Barwa and the skipper SK Moin alongside Syed Manzar Ali will take on the midfield responsibilities of ball progression and carrying. Biju Oram, Raju Bisar, and Sayan Patanayak will take on the goal scoring onus. Abdul Salim of Chand Club naming his side in the hunt of a first victory. Sushil Banchor in goal. Chotrai Soran alongside Rijal Karim, Anis Darji in defense. The midfield has Nirmal Oram, Jayanta Padan, and Sahil Khan. The forwards again, the goal scoring onus will fall on Abhinash Munda, Gopal Oram, and Nirmal Oram. Both these sides in the hunt for the first victories of the tournament. They have to take on each other with courage and aggression because remember, we have relegation and these sides haven't been relegated from the gold tire. They have been in it since its inception. The founding members, you might also say. But relegation this season, the threat is there. It might be very real. Can one of these sides start climbing up the table? 7 teams in the gold league. Odisha Police, Jai Durga, Chand, Independent, Mangala, East Coast Railway, and Kishore Club. Odisha Police, of course, being relegated from the diamond tier, but here we are straight into action in Cuttack. Attacking from left to right of your screen. In green, Archand Club. And attacking from right to left of your screen. In grey color jerseys. In PSG strip, RJ Durga Club. Early attack towards the box of Chand Club. The number 8 trying to deliver a cross in. Confident goalkeeping from the goalkeeper. Called into action inside the first minute. Sushil Banchor coming to the party. Perhaps the winger delaying the cross. Giving goalkeeper some sort of time to collect himself before making the save. Defense of Jai Durga. Clearing it, but not sufficiently enough. Chand Club cannot get the cross to the other side, where they can make some good attacking play. Here is a chance for them to counter. Ball getting stuck in the middle muddle. Well, the players do have to take on conditions as well as their opponents.
कोटा हाँ 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 ना फ्री नहीं मो नंबर दे देबी तू कथा है गला मो टिकेट है
Early exchanges between the two sides, trying to gain an advantage in the middle of the pitch by holding on to the ball. Another lofted pass, trying to find the striker. Shibamunda gets into the game for the first time. A great find down the left flank this, but the delivery, was that a cross? Was that a shot? That is terrible from Pradeep Barwa.
जीएसटी
Well, you expect better from the winger. Hold the ball, cut in, take on his defender, beat him. But there was nothing on show there.
नमस्कार सांगटे से जीएसटी करिवो आपनर को नंबरटा देले से कथा हो आपन
Shan Club trying to clear the ball. Going long right from the first minute. Possession well pinched away by Jai Durga, but they cannot keep hold of the ball. Here is a fine release down the right wing. Trying to cut inside.
दुकान अच्छी सहित गोटे कौन कान फुल ना कौन सब बिकिए ना कौन सेमती कौन
And now, here is a chance once again. Gets into the box. A crunching tackle from the fullback. Right on the mark. Got nothing but the ball. Very good tackle that. Absolutely nailed it. In fact, that was a necessary tackle because without that, the winger was flying clean through on goal. First corner of the game. Towards Jai Durga. That's a good header. But unable to bring it down on time. Had a free run, you would question the defenders. How did the defender find himself in such a good amount of space? Well, injury concern looks like a coming together. You see it all around the world. Players coming together during corners, the pushing, the constant rushing off the players onto each other. He's all right now. Well, Jai Durga are really having it easy. Go their way. Every duel is going their way. Well, look at this. As soon as they get the ball, they're trying to go long. And Chand Club are unable to keep possession. But this time, they might have a great counter opportunity. Heavy knocks from the winger. Well, every time he touched the ball, it was a heavy knock. The goalkeeper saw it, came out and dealt with it well. Shiba. Well, the wide area, certainly. Definitely, the teams will be looking to target those green patches down the flanks on both the ends of the pitch. Because those are the areas the wingers or the midfielders can do their thing without having to worry about the conditions. This game is all about players taking on the conditions as well as the opposition. Because it is only here out on the flanks that the ball will do as the players expect it to. Now that is a very fine, delicately woven through pass. Great defending. You have to say, was that a back pass there? Well, the referee Are we in for a treat? Is this an indirect free kick? That is very poor. At this level, you cannot commit mistakes of that magnitude. Very, very silly. The coach will be mightily. Excellent opportunity for Chand Club to take the lead. This is as good as a penalty. Just shy of the 12-yard box. 12-yard spot, rather. They're trying to be innovative because they know, look at the size of the wall. 6 players stacked into it. One on the goal line and one just outside trying to block if the ball is spread out. But can Chand Club
ଆଉ
take this
exposure ଦବା ନା
unexpected
ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି?
gift? The top corner is open for him to find. The question is, can they curl it perfectly into that top corner? There will be a layoff and the ball does its thing. Appeals for a handball, but the ref waves it away. Wasted? You can argue that it was wasted. The angle was there for a first time shot to be curled towards the right hand side corner. But the players just wanted to take it just like a regular free kick from outside the box. But in the process, at the end of it all, Chand Club will have their first corner of the day. Strong kick, perhaps a bit too strong as it strays out of play for a goal kick. No hurry. You will take that time to play out from the back as there is no press coming in from Chand Club either. That is a pass well spread out from the back. Good composure from the defender. Knew that the man was jumping at him. Chand enjoying some decent counter-attacks of their own. Look at the bodies pouring behind for Jai Durga. They are very disciplined. Midfielders and defenders falling in line quickly to recover. Possession on the flanks for now.
କ'ଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
Midfield is the place of battle for both these sides. Trying to get a hold. But the pitch doing its thing, as we have seen throughout the tournament. Conditions not helping the players. They are struggling very hard. A decent cross Gets well blocked by the defender, but Jai Durga have a chance to recycle. With the fullback Sanjay, who delivers across on his right foot. And he just have to feel sad. It could have been a pass to the feet of the player from the Chan team. Sent towards the box. First time of asking. The goalkeeper has to be on his toes. And he is. Sushil doing his duty to perfection. Well, your early impressions of the game might be this way. Jai Durga club possessing the constant threat, holding on to the ball. But Chan club, do not underestimate them. They are very good on the counters. And ironically, on the counter-attack, they have had the best chance of the game. An indirect free kick from inside the box, which they have wasted, of course. Striking the wall, the six-member wall, that has to be said. Having one possession in a crucial area. They will also have a free kick go their way. Players skidding and sliding. Well, it might not be intentional, but that is the end result. They have taken down an attacker in full momentum. Consequences have to be borne as well.
ଆଜି ପୁଣି ପଙ୍କ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ପଙ୍କ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ପୁଣି
This time trying to find the winger. Kept in, or no, says the referee. Linesman doing his duty to perfection. Shant club have shaken off the counter-attacking tag. Here is a great chance. But Shiba, how about that for some adventurous goalkeeping? The defender slipped. Looked like the attacker was clean through on goal. Goalkeeper earning his money. A couple of fantastic touches. It will come down to the striker. Players half appealing for a penalty, but you can say that their appeal was never sincere. There was nothing in the claim. Moin, the skipper of Jai Durga, progressing the ball forward. And his midfield partner will win his side a free kick. Quarter of an hour into the game. Both these sides haven't had a best start to the tournament. Winless after 3 games. Well, Jai Durga have only played 2 on the pitch though. Their game that was rained out will be rescheduled. But for now, these sides don't have a single victory to their name. Offside flag goes up, but despite that, Chan club are playing with the advantage.
Number 9.
Overlapping run from the fullback coming, but it won't be sought. Moin will see his pass not reach its target painfully as the ball fizzles through the mud. Safety first for the defender there. You never know how the ball is going to behave once it comes through that muddy patch. Chance to deliver something into the box. Well, from this angle, it looked like the goalkeeper was beaten and the ball ended up in the back of the net. But it was always going towards the side netting. Shiba's biggest impression on this game was that fine clearance he made after the defender slipped and the striker was running down on goal. However, he would love to improve his kicking because the goal kicks are going straight to the midfield pivot deployed by Chand Club in the middle of the pitch. Great footwork, getting away from pressure, but the final ball will let them down. Chand Club are better than this. 4 goals in their opening 3 encounters. Dharmendra Pradhan especially has been in fine touch, scoring in 2 games. On the other hand, Durga Club have only scored once in about 180 minutes of footballing action. Tells you why they have struggled in the opening 2 games. Not enough firepower. Even today, despite creating those chances, they are unable to put an effective delivery on the plate for the strikers. It's all about conversion, remember. It's all about how clinical you are in the chances you create and put away. Another cheap foul on the edge of the Chand Club's box. Offside flag raised there. Well, the player slipping, trying to take the free kick quickly. That is a great challenge from Nawajiz Noor. The fullback reading it to perfection and the passing out, letting them down. Raju Bisar on that occasion, passing it straight out of play. It's all very simple. Just keep the passes grounded. Make sure that it doesn't go through the muddy patch. Try to use the flanks as much as you can. Or if you do want to get the passes out, make sure that it leaves the ground. That was such a good idea. A brilliant switch from the right whack towards the left winger. We have seen how elegant it looks in world football. Trent Alexander-Arnold, one of the best right backs in the world, uses that often. From that right half space towards the left winger, fizzes it onto the foot of the left winger. The idea was the same on this occasion, but the execution not coming off. Raju on the ball once more. Another fist pass. This time, good control shown on the end of it, but Chand Club will steal possession. They're trying to go long, catch out the opposition. The Chand Club are ready for the challenge. They might be under a bit more pressure than their opponents because they have lost all 3 games. Beg your pardon, they have lost 2 games and have drawn 1. Winless,
15 minutes.
having played 50%
22
of the
minutes.
games. They will be checking the table nervously because another loss today will keep them in the contention for relegation. Shan Club relegated. Have you ever thought of that? Because for sure their coaches and fans and even the players themselves wouldn't have thought of it. A poor start to the tournament is all it takes to change your fortunes in this unrelenting schedule and games coming thick and fast. Another pass cut out in the middle. Great footwork. Another run where he offered himself, but the winger tries to go for glory. Perhaps should have sought the overlapping run from the midfielder. He was in a better position to deliver the cross. But the winger wanted glory. Wasted possession from Jai Durga as we enter the second quarter of the game. Sanjay Tirke involved in action down both the ends. The left back has been making some good runs. And now he's being asked to defend his post well. The header randomly up in the air will give possession to Jai Durga, who are trying to build down the right flank slowly. We have seen very few of these attacks where the passing has been intricate. The intention of the players is to go long, trying to surpass that midfield. Will not work out every time, but if there is a single mistake from the defenders, it will strike goal. Heavy tackle. The referee knows it. He has seen it from a good spot. Trying to exchange the passes down the right wing. Fullback happy to concede a throw in as he pokes it away. Laid off the cross launch. It was a great chance. Especially given with the goalkeeper missing it, the striker should have put it away. Sayan Patanaik. Oh no, it was Syed Manzar Ali making that run in. Sushil Banchor completely flapping at air. You'd expect Syed to put it away. And perhaps, conversely, he was expecting the goalkeeper to claim it and did not see the ball come his way. But at this level, you have to be ready to put out every chance. And that was a huge chance, mind you. Biggest opportunity of the game for Jai Durga till now. Shan Club have had a couple of cracks. But let me run you through the previous fixtures of these clubs and tell you why they are in the position they are in right now. Jai Durga against a welcome back game against Odisha Police in the group opener. Odisha Police relegated to the Gold League, but the game was rained out completely. Of course, the fixture will be rearranged. It is a matter of when. And in the true opener of the tournament, Jai Durga lost with a narrow single goal advantage against Kishore Club. It was Sayan who scored the winner. And then in the next game against Mangala Club, they were well beaten 4-1. 2 games, 2 losses, leaving them at the bottom of the group at 7th. They need to start finding some goals. A clean sheet would be too much to ask for from a defense that has conceded 5 times in 2 games, but some goals would be nice in the perspective of the coach. Midfield working well to win back possession for Durga. But the winger's pass not to his liking. That is a shove on the back. Over aggression from the defender. It was completely harmless situation. The striker was just with his back to goal, going to receive. Centre back over aggressively, coming out of position, shoving him down. Down the left flank, a tame fired in. You cannot even call it a cross. A tame pass, a misplaced pass perhaps suits it best. Again, the challenges are coming in late, a bit late from Durga's players. They have to be careful. Referee has been lenient. You've seen it thrice or 4 times. And there won't be a warning next time it happens. He will directly go to his pocket. Players cannot take advantage of the referee's lenience. They have been nibbling into players. Free kick dealt by the centre backs. A chance for Durga to counter, but the striker is all alone. Juggling the ball before ambitiously clearing it. You can see time and time again how the players are struggling to bring the ball under control in that zone. You cannot fault them because it is very difficult for the players to get a measure of the ball and have a decent first touch in those conditions, but this is much better from Syed Manzar Ali, who ultimately loses possession. Trying to chip it towards the middle. The header will come out decently for them. And it is going to be free kick in a very good area. Well, rather surprisingly, a first offence from Chand Club. And it will be the first booking of the day. The centre-back lean. He had a knee charging into the striker. He cannot argue much. Sayan Patanayak took full force from the knee. Has left the referee with very little to do except book him. For Durga on the half-an-hour mark. A great opportunity this to take advantage, but it needs some precision and some finishing. Raju Bisar. He will go for goal, but that is a poor effort. The angle has to be better on that. I don't know why he rushed. As soon as the referee blew his whistle, Raju was keen to take the free kick. Perhaps could have waited for some moment. Could have angled himself better. But the midfielder of Durga club lashes it out for a goal kick and nothing more. Well, if you do have the stats handy, the free kick conversion at this tournament might shock you because there have been so many free kicks. The accuracy on them. Even it is a wonder if the players are keeping it on target because there have been so many wasted free kicks throughout the tournament. Now this is a great find. The striker with a heavy first touch. He goes down under pressure. But it was after he lost the ball that might have had something to do with the referee's decision. It was a poor first touch. The goalkeeper had the angle covered and then the centre back challenge on the striker. Well, if only he had the ball when the contact was made, it could have been a certain penalty. And who knows, even a center elaborate measure from the Durga defender.
ସିଏ ଅଟକିଆ କହିଦେଉଛି ରେଫ୍ରି କହିନି ରେଫ୍ରି କହୁଛି
Still
ବଲ୍
down, reeling.
ବାହାରିନି ପିଲାଟା ବସିଛି
Fortunate. The first touch was poor, yes, but
Scout guide
the second time the ball
score
got
32ରେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
stuck in the mud. Keeper to snatch possession, and the defender, you him lucky, because if the ball was not stuck and he made the challenge with the ball at the striker's feet, it could have been a certain penalty. Jia Club, there have been movements, very good
ଲାଇଟ୍
movements for
କମ୍
Chand
ହେଉଛି
Club on the counter. The question is, do they have it in them to take it, to take advantage of it?
ଛଅଟା 15 ଛଅଟା 15 ଏ 6ଟା 15 କହିଲି ହଁ 5ଟା 15 ସେଇଆ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆଜି ଲାଇଟ୍ ଖାଉଛି ଏକ୍ସପୋଜର
Good
କମ
control
ମିଳୁଛି
displayed, but
ମାଟେ
the
ହେଇଯାଇଛି
pass on the
କାଲି
half
ମିଳୁଥିଲା
turn,
ଭଲ
running out of play.
ହଁ କ'ଣ ଦେଖୁଛ ଏବେ କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ ହେଲା ଦେଖିଲ ମୁଁ ଅନେକ ସେ ପିଲା ବଲଟା ଦବ
Again, the striker was wondering, how did he get so much room? Well, the simple answer, he was in an offside position. Trying to lay it back to the skipper, but the pass will be cut short. Again, you see Rahul taking no risks. The left-sided centre-back. Cross played into the middle towards a shadow of the striker, perhaps, because there was nobody in the box attacking it. The fullback chesting it down to his goalkeeper easily. Well, both sides making hasty decisions, going end to end with long balls, not yielding anything productive. He was doubled down, but the winger doing brilliantly to retain possession. And his pass even winning a throw-in for Chand Club. The ball strike the arm, questions being asked. In the process, the cross was put in, or a shot from that narrow angle. Shiba having no problems making the save. Well, can these sides be separated with 10 minutes left? Can they find that extra level of quality required to score the opener? Because a draw would do no good for either side. They need to start winning. A win will push them away from the relegation spots comfortably.
ଆଉ 15 ମିନିଟ୍
Another attempt to find the winger from the middle of the pitch. Good challenge from Sanjay. Looked like it will come down to Biju Oram, but he made his run a bit late. A bit too soon, rather.
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ବଢ଼େଇବା କି ଆସ 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 ମୋର
The defense of Chand Club under pressure, forced to deal with the situation. That is poor from the striker. He let the ball go. Thankfully, the centre-back, for some reason, waxed the ball straight out of play. Could have turned and found his partners in an attempt to play out from the back, but the first priority is always to clear the threats. Good drive coming this from the number 4 who sends the ball towards the box, Sunil Munda. It is not quite line breaking as he thought it would be. The ball flying around quite a bit. The pivot of Chan Club has come to the party. Yes, it has taken them 35 minutes to come into the game, but they have been spraying passes towards those wide areas very well. A challenging situation. The goalkeeper, did he catch the striker? Fair enough, says the referee. A proper 50-50, giving referee food for some thought. Sushil, on this occasion, sweeping high up the pitch towards the edge of the box. Tells you that these goalkeepers are not afraid to kick out from the back, to be involved in build-up. Well, that is really unfortunate for Jai Durga, but they have to be in a situation to deal with it. It looked like the casual grass-cutting pass, but the ball suddenly caught in the pitch. They're not going to waste this opportunity. It will be a long throw in, but that was directed straight at an opposition centre back. As Chan Club folds simply from that situation. Trying to take on his marker. He will win a throw instead. Succession of throw-ins down the line for Jai Durga. Both sides haven't looked at their fluent attacking best. Trying to create opportunities, but every now and then they're being thwarted out. Not much of quality in the final third. And that is why we're still deadlocked at 0-0. Heading into the final 5 minutes of the half. Do we have an opener in store for us?
ball नहीं पड़ोचंती ମୁଁ ସେଇଠିକି ଜୁମ୍ କରି ରଖିଛି ବଲ୍ଟା ଆସିବ ସେ ଏପଟେ ପକେଇ ଦେଲାଣି ମୁଁ ସ୍ପୋର୍ଟସ୍ କିପ୍ ଏପଟେ ବଲ୍ଟା ଗଲା ମୁଁ କହିଲି ସେଇଠୁ ଟୋକା ପକେଇବେ ସେ ଏପଟୁ ଆସିକି ପକେଇ ସାରିଲାଣି
Well, Shiba, you'd expect him to come out and start the play quickly. But the goalkeeper drags the ball into his own box before picking it up and going long. Tells you how much the players are using the long ball tactic. It might be a word from the coach. Another long, hopeful ball launched. A back pass missed this time. Well, remember how they conceded a silly indirect free kick inside the penalty area. This time the defender completely missing the pass. But the striker unfortunately wasn't able to make advantage of it. A clash between both the players. The reaction was unnecessary. It was the winger who initiated. The fullback biting back. Absolutely unnecessary. The referee had some thought in his mind clearly to book the winger, but the fullback made a mess out of it with his reaction. Both the players are reeling now. Having a word with the linesman before he arrives at the right conclusion. First things first, it has to be a yellow card for the winger. The referee shows it to both the winger and the fullback. That is just petty. And Jai Durga have a free kick at the end of it all. Good refereeing, calm and composed. Lets the situation play out. Has a word with his linesman. Has no shy in asking for help and then makes the right decision.
आक्रमण
Now, was this a headbutt? Why did the players go down suddenly? Looks like there was some reaction. Both were trying to gain the sympathy of the referee. The cross into the box. Could have been better. But Jai Durga trying to get... It was a certain pull of the shirt on the player. Goes unnoticed. And the winger of Chand Club is away. Has two defenders to contend with, but uses his supreme pace to get in. Play across that is superbly dealt with. A great diving clearance. Needed to be, because there was a run at the far post. Could have been a tap in for him. Jai Durga get away with one counter. They have a corner to deal with now. An out swinger. Did it just graze the head of the attacker who threw himself onto that ball? It looked like the ball did change in its trajectory.
अरे
Another chance goes begging for Chand Club. Come towards the goal. Meet and ring for Shiba, who is in a hurry now.
ସେଇଠି ଗୋଟେ ବଲ୍ ପଡ଼ିଛି
Want to catch the opposition out.
କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ କଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା ଧରି ଦେଇଥିଲି
Fortunately, it comes down for them. It has to be a great opportunity, but the number 15, Sayan Patanayak, one poor touch and the ball goes away from him, but the cross in. Goalkeeper flaps at it. Jai Durga on the ball once more. Here is Sanjay trying the crossfield switch. Credit where it's due. Fullback doing extremely well to hold it. And look how the first instinct of these players is to go long. They know that they have had joy when they try to play it short and to the feet of the players. But it is long ball to the rescue when nothing else works. So she'll happy to claim and waste some time as we are approaching the injury time. All eyes on the linesman. On the fourth official, beg your pardon. Is that an injury concern? Because we see that the ball has gone out of play. Change in ball perhaps. So Sheil is satisfied with this one. The referee awarding a drop kick and putting in all the hard yards. A good workout session for himself as well. And there won't be much of added time. Nothing to differentiate between these two sides. Chances here and there. An early indirect free kick inside the box. That was wasted by Chand Club. And then Syed Manzar Ali had the biggest chance for Jai Durga when the goalkeeper Sushil missed a cross coming in towards him. That was it. Both the defenders using long balls, the midfielders trying to be creative. Simply has not been their day. Tells you why these clubs are at the bottom of the table in the goal tire, trying to find some sort of life in this tournament. This game, the second half coming up, is absolutely crucial for these sides because the prospect of relegation is very real in this tournament. You have to be sharper than this to stay afloat in the goal tire and not make the drop. But at half time, Jai Durga nil, Chand Club nil. We'll bring the statistics live to you in a minute. Well, welcome back to the second half action. Both these sides having 15 more minutes of some clarity to know, to analyze more about the plans of each other and try to find a winner. That's some difference, point of difference between both those sides. That will help a lot. And Jai Durga Club get us underway, attacking from right to left, from left to right of your screen, in all grey, and attacking from right to left of your screen, in green and grey, our Chand Club. A change in personnel for Jai Durga. Shayantan Patanayak, who has had a disappointing 45 minutes, makes way for Shritam Bagh, the number 10. It will be interesting because a change after the break. The coach is clearly not impressed with something. Has he changed the formation? At the moment, it looks like two are going to play as forwards for Jai Durga instead of a front three deployed in the first half, which means they have strengthened the midfield. Well, surprisingly, midfield wasn't the area which was a problem of concern for these sides. An early effort from outside. Shushil pouches it well. There's a decent kick out from the goalkeeper and the midfielder doing his best to retain possession. Ball snatched off the forward's feet. Knocking it past the fullback. Can he enter the box? He sends the cross, but that is overhit. Failing to impress on that occasion. Could have used some fancy trick work. A body feint or two, a step over to cut inside the fullback instead of going down the line, making it difficult for himself to get accuracy on that cross. That has been lacking at times, both these sides not adventurous enough on the ball. But here is a chance, runs coming either side, but he gets his pocket picked. Too casual. Well, the centre back not alert, a great strike at goal. And a much needed save from Shiba. That was a superb effort. Off balance on the left foot. It's so well to put it on target. And it was a certain goal if not for that outstretched right hand from Shiba Munda. Chand Club with an early warning in the second half. And a poor delivery, but the follow-up is there to be put in. The goalkeeper makes the save first time, and it is a penalty. Well, he's with the save. And finally awards the spot kick. Chand Club have the best opportunity of the game from 12 yards out now. Well, it looked troublesome from minute one. The goalkeeper knows it. Made a terrific save a minute earlier to concede a corner. And a good save from the rebound from the edge of the box as well. But the ball somehow escaping his grip. The attacker was on hand to put the rebound in. The goalkeeper used his body to throw him off guard, which was enough for the referee to award a spot kick. A superb gift to Chand Club. Remember, they had an indirect free kick early on in the first half. This is an even better opportunity. Whoever takes the penalty will have a certain amount of pressure on them, because they know it is A must-finish one. Only 1 point in 3 encounters. Having played 3 games, that is 50% of their quota at the league this season. They need this goal and this win desperately. Well, you can see Sushil Banchor joining the team talk. They're having a long team talk before this penalty. In addition to the one they just had inside the dressing room and the team huddle. The goalkeeper giving confidence to his forwards that they can do it. A huge moment in the game. And a huge moment in the group stage as well, because this one win, this 1 point might decide so many positions. The defenders trying to throw the striker off his guard. They are trying to taunt him. He has to be mentally strong. A lot of teasing going on here and there between the players. Sarcastic applause from Moeen. The skipper of Jai Durga is fired up. Too much of dissent would not be good for him. He's absolutely not satisfied with the referee. Is it a problem with the call, or is it a problem of the handling of the things? Well, something has held us up. Do we even have a penalty as things stand? A lot of explaining from the linesman as well. The captain is absolutely gutted. SK Moeen. Well, he has to be aware of the consequences of this dissent. But as things settle down, Shan Club now are a successful kick away from taking a lead in this contest. Shiba Munda has started a fire. Will he be able to put it out? A long run up. A longer than usual run up. From 20 yards out. So many things running through his mind. Can he calm himself? Straight run up, a little walk before the kick to give them the lead, and Shan Club have the lead on the day. The keeper guesses the right way, goes the right way, and is gutted with himself, but it was such a good penalty with power and height on it. Towards the left corner of the net. Was walking all the way into the box and then accelerated. Absolutely thumped it. You know it is a good penalty when the keeper goes the right way, but to get a finger on it. That is how you ruthlessly dispatch penalties, and Shan Club have the lead. The question is, can they hold on to it? Jai Durga Club have only themselves to blame. Pradeep Banwar. Well cut out. Pass. Trying to nudge it. The centre back loses track of it, allowing Shan Club to retain possession, looking for support. Not arriving on time, hampers him down. Jai Durga can go the other way now. It is Pradeep once more. Tries to be too clever. The fullback bites him. Sunil Munda's pass deflected. He must be looking there, actively looking the other way for the pass. Because there was a great run coming on the left flank. The striker unaware of it completely. Shan Club growing in confidence after that goal. But this cross will take some of the confidence they just built. That is a poor one.
आमर से रेकर्डटा टेस्ट हवार बड़ जिनस सेटा हेले आमे जोटी दरकार अछि आमे कहि पारि हां हमर अछि जिनस
Ball absolutely flying around in the sky. An uncharacteristic slip, but Jai Durga shockingly take no advantage of it. Well, you have to be better in possession, certainly. The flag will most
ना ना
certainly go up. The
हां हां
moment you
हां
know
हां
two strikers are running clean through and the centre backs aren't for it, there is only one outcome. But on the far side, winger of Jai Durga down in some pain, needing treatment.
କହୁନଥିଲି ଆଉ ତମର ଥଣ୍ଡା କମିଲେ
The play will resume and Jai Durga have a box entry
ଥଣ୍ଡା ଯେତେବେଳେ କମିବ
and some good defending from the fullback to make sure that it's
ତମ
only a
ଭାଇ
corner.
ଭାଇକୁ ଦରକାର ତମ ଦି ଭାଇ ପୂଜା ଅଣ୍ଡା ଆଉ କଦଳୀ ଏଇଟା କେତେବେଳେ
Only one goal in two encounters, worrying signs for Jai Durga.
ଓହୋ ହଁ ହଁ କମ୍ ଖାଇବ କେତେବେଳେ କେମିତି
That is a great delivery, but to his disgust, there are no teammates and the follow-up shot. A desperate effort. I think there is still time for desperation. A little over half an hour to go. Yes, they have lacked
ଓହୋ
inspiration, but
କିଏ
absolutely there
କିଏ
is no need to be rash now.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ
Because in the next 30 minutes, they have to keep trying what they are doing. If not, change it up a little bit. But don't be rash and keep shooting from 30 or 40 yards out. So many bodies pouring forward, but nobody in the middle to connect the play. That has been the issue. The pass completion rate for many midfielders of Jai Durga has been lacking. They have been giving possession away cheaply. Straight towards the other wing. The centre back will cut it out for sure.
ବଢ଼େଇବା
And again, the offside flag goes up against the attacker.
ଏତିକି
Caught offside twice in quick succession. The forward pair are pressing the centre backs well. Looks like they have completely deployed a 4-4-2. A bit of appreciation to Chand Club's coach. They've changed up things in the second half. They have been better, taken the lead because of it as well. Well, this has all come despite Jai Durga Club making a personal change in the break.
ଓହୋ
Sushil Banchor now
କାର୍ଡ ଦେଖିବେ
signaling for help.
ହଁ ଲାଗୁଛି
Well, you can even ask questions of the uneven playing surface. It is hard, one step
ଲାଗିଲା
being
ସେଇଭଳିଆ
softer, one step being
ଧରିଛନ୍ତି
harder,
ହାତରେ ଦେଖ
especially on the goalkeepers
ତାହେଲେ ବ୍ୟାକ୍
who do
କରିଦେବା
quite a lot of jumping and short bursts of sprints than the other outfielders. The ground being challenging even more so inside the box. Look at the puddle around the 6-yard box and especially in front of the goal line. They are rooted to the goal line 1 minute and in the next minute they're rushing out into the mud. to clear. Now, despite the injury scares, he shows off his kicking prowess. So many appeals from the players.
मोटू अच्छी ना तो बढ़ेगा 15 हब आबे 15 अच्छी जाओ
Cross pumped into the middle. The centre backs wary of the threat. Jai Durga have used the flanks better, but again the penetration has been missing. From out wide, they're just about sending deliveries into the middle, but there has been no accuracy or no defined end product. They have to be more
हमर
thoughtful
काल्टो रिजोल्यूशन बढ़ा आइची
about
हमर
cutting
स्ट्रीमिंग केते
inside,
रे
taking
होची
on shots as well from wide
हमर
areas
स्ट्रीमिंग ता
instead of
हाई रे
just
होची ना
blindly
मिड रे
sending the
होची
ball in.
कोथरे हाई रे एटा केते एमबीपीएस हैं 9 9 एमबीपी ना म इथे जेमती 45 आउ सेटा 17 थिला
Just past the hour mark, it looked like there was no separation
हां
between
हां
these two sides
गोटे कॉल देला रे गोटे
after the
सेटिंग
end
करो
of
ना
the
मैं
first half.
हां सेटा
But some tactical changes here and there, working well in Chan's favor, as they have taken the lead courtesy of a spot kick. Time for more changes, says the referee.
हमर वीडियो आउट तो अधिक आ 45 एमबीपीएस दिया होछ से कंप्रेस करी छाडू ताने ने
Well, I would like to remind you,
ताले हम तो 70 रोइले ढेर 45
Chan
स्पीड
Club
होबा
have played one of the best games of the entire tournament. That 3-3 draw against East Coast Railway will be in contention for the match of the tournament.
हमर
Meanwhile, a good break
तांकर
in
गोटे
the
आरथर
making.
असुविधा हला
Jai Durga still on the ball, but the midfielder closely following him before making a needed intervention.
45 मिल जाउती 40 रे
They had a tough start to the tournament, a 1-6 thumping in the hands of Independent Club. Dharmendra
तांकर से गोटे
Pradhan being
प्रॉब्लम
on
होची
target that game as well. And when they took to the field in the
हमें
second game
जोटा
against East Coast Railways,
लैपटॉप रु
it was
आउट
a
दबु
roller coaster of emotions.
तांकर एलईडी
Gopal
एलईडी
Oram,
टीवी लाइट जो
Dharmendra,
पर सब सेथरे
and
आसीबो
Avinash Munda all on the score sheet.
स्विचर रु आउट दबु ब्लू देखा होची सेगुडा
And now a
माने
great
सपोर्ट नो
chance to square it in the middle. The goalkeeper misses it. The
तापरे
ball gets stuck in the middle muddle before it is cleared out. Jai Durga get away with a massive chance.
डायरेक्ट एंट्री में आउट देला को मिक्सर रु
Shan Club are looking like the
स्विचर
favorites to run away with the game now.
प्रॉब्लम हो बुझलो दिन सर सुनो
Great cross, certainly.
लैपटॉप रु आउट
Shiba missing it completely. The ball not bouncing enough for the striker to be volleyed home.
किंतु जदी स्विचर वीडियो स्विचर रु दबा से ब्लू ब्लू हेक देखा हो माने
Will
बुझो
go out.
कोनटे सपोर्ट नो
Defender kicking the air instead of the ball allows Shan Club to keep it alive. Another cross played in.
नोनी तो हां सही पई
Trying to play it short.
मु कहली कोन करी भाबी की
Threat is still there.
होगला ना
And Shiba
ओबेस सही
had to parry it outside for yet another corner.
आउटपुट जाए हे गला
That was a great effort from outside the box. Curling inside. Goalkeeper taking absolutely no risks. Well, in that roller coaster against East Coast Railways, Abhinash Munda's late goal earned them a point, their only points of the tournament. And in the next game against Odisha Police, Chan Club have once again crashed to a 2-0 defeat. This time, after all the trials and tribulations, they're 25 minutes away from the first victory. in the fourth game. But will this be enough to keep them afloat?
ରହିଯିବ ଆଉ
Now the corner misses everyone, fizzed past everyone.
ରହିଲେ ଆଉ
Well, one decent connection, and who knows, it could have been 2-0.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ସୌମ୍ୟ ଭାଇ ଥିବେ
A break in the making for Jai Durga, but
ନର୍ମାଲି
again,
3 ଜଣ ମେନଲି
such
ଥାଉ
has been the day for
ସୁଇଚିଂ
them.
ଯଦି ମୁଁ କରିଥିବି
So many
2
passes,
ଭାଇ
missing
ହେଲେ
targets, so many
ସୌମ୍ୟ
misplaced
ଭାଇ ଆଉ
passes.
ଗିରିଜା
Throw-in taken quickly, will yield one more for them. There is the substitute, the number 10, Shritam Bhag, has been anonymous, just like the rest of the attack for Jai Durga in the tournament, who have only scored once. Well, if you take this goal into
ମୋର ଗୋଟେ
context,
ସାଙ୍ଗ ସେମିତି କହୁଥିଲା ବହୁତ ତା କିନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା ପରେ
a great delivery, forcing Sushil to come out. But Jai Durga still in the
ଦେହ କ'ଣ
box.
ଖରାପ ହେଉଛି ତାର
An attempt at goal, that is a superb save. Could have been a looping finish, but the goalkeeper save allowed Cuttack to get back on the field. Good dogged fight in the middle of the park for the ball. They will win possession, and the midfielder gets taken down.
ବଢେଇବା
Worthy of a booking perhaps, but the referee
ହଁ
not
ଟିକେ
deeming it
ବଢ
so.
18କୁ ପଳେଇବା ଆଉ
Good run, he won the ball, was trying to cut in, gets taken down.
କେହି ତ ଆସିଲେନି
Well, taking the goal into context, this
ଆରେ
victory for Chand Club will put so much pressure on Jai Durga, because they will be 3 games into the tournament at the halfway mark without a single point to their name. Narrow defeat to Kishore, followed with a thumping defeat in the hands of Mangala Club. And again, one more defeat today. Well, this in certain ways is a relegation 6-pointer, and it looks like Chand Club have that edge over their opponents right now. But I don't think they will be satisfied with it. They need one more goal to see off Jai Durga and seal the result.
ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା କୁହ ଗ୍ରୁପରେ ପକେଇଦିଅ ସିଏ ବି ଦେଖିବ ଯିଏ ଦବା
I did not discount Jai Durga out for a bit, because they are a side that has finished in the 3rd place in the league in the previous season.
ମୁଁ କହିଲି
It
ସେ
is a
ଗ୍ରୁପରେ
shocking
ପଚାରିଦିଅ
start,
ସବୁ
but they
ସରିଲା
will recover.
ସିଏ ବି ଅଛନ୍ତି ନା
They do
ଗ୍ରୁପରେ
have the tools.
ଦେଖିଦେବେ ଆଉ ସେ ପଚାରିଲା ସନ୍ତୋଷ ଭାଇ
One might
ଟ୍ୟାଗ୍ କରି
feel that
ପଚାରିଦେଲା
they are missing their
ଟେବୁଲ
best
ଦିଅ
striker, Baba Grahi.
ମୁଁ କହିଲି ସେଇଟା ଗ୍ରୁପରେ ପଚାରିଦିଅ ସିଏ ବି ଦେଖିଦେବ
Baba Grahi
ସବୁ
Padire.
ଶାନ୍ତ ହେଇଯିବେ
That is a decent delivery from Chand Club. Unable to get any touch on it though. Another free kick. That is poor foul. The reaction was even terrible from the defender.
କମେଡି ଫୋକସ୍ ପଳେଇଲା ବୋଧେ ହଁ କମେଡି ଡବିଂ ହେଲେ ଏଇଠି ରେଫ୍ରି ପାଟିରୁ ବାହାରିବ
Baba Grahi was the top scorer for them in the league as they finished 3rd last season. 3 wins, 2 draws and a single loss in the league campaign. They finished 3rd with 11 points, but this time they are unable to take a single point after 3 games. There will be a lot of concerns for the club. Another good break for Chand. Options in the middle. The cutback will be cut short by the fullback. Good defending
କେତେ ହେଲାଣି
on that
35
occasion.
ମିନିଟ୍ ଖଣ୍ଡ 30 ମିନିଟ୍ ହେଲାଣି
Jai Durga struggling to hold on the ball.
ତାହେଲେ ତ 30 ମିନିଟ୍ କେମିତି ହବ
Shiva temporarily spills it.
ୟା ପର ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଟା ମଜା ଲାଗିବ ଯେ ମତେ ଟିକେ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସେଥିରେ।
Biju Oram. The front three have been so poor for Jai Durga. Biju Oram, Syed Manzar Ali, Pradeep.
ମୁଁ କହିଦଉଛି
They're not being brought into the play at all.
ମୁଁ କହିବି ଜିନିଷ ଏଇଆ ହଉଛି।
They haven't received the ball in deeper areas, yes, but when they have dropped back to make play, they have been losing possession every time. Aggressive defending from Chan Club causing that. Well, the referee will book him. It was a free kick. Stood in close proximity, blocking the shot. That is an amateur level mistake.
ବୁଝିଲ ସେ ପାଖରେ ରହିଲେ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅଟକେଇ ଦେଲା ନା।
It allows Jai Durga to send another delivery towards the box. Much better one this time, but the defenders will win the first duel. Knocked on towards the edge of the box. They need a better delivery. Good turn from the winger, but the cross. The lesser said, the better. Absolutely forgets to wrap his foot around it. Kicks it straight out of play. He is better than that. He has better technique than that. Bit more urgency coming from Jai Durga. The cross being sprayed across the face of the goal will be kept alive on the other end. 3 players in the middle. But some good defending from Chankla prevents it for now. That is a wasted opportunity. He was under pressure. Could have let the ball run past him. Could have turned inside, but he kicks it straight out of play. On the ball play has been disappointing for Jai Durga. Or the midfielders especially. There were so many 50-50 instances where they could have done something differently.
Waste.
And just here, gave the ball away. Hopefully looking at the referee, expecting to get something. But they will not get it. Looks like a worrying concern. Chan Club's defense has been very good this game. For a team that have conceded 11 goals in 3 encounters, they have come to the party with grit and determination. The centre backs dominating the strikers of the opposition. The midfield pivot. Fairly they were beaten in the first half, but in the second half, their determination, their grit to keep on winning those duels, to keep on pressing as a unit, has yielded them solid results. And now exactly
हाँ
there where they wanted to be
हाँ
at the start of the game.
कहीं रे बॉल
Coach would have loved some more goals, but at the end of the 90 minutes, the result is all that matters.
ଆହୁରି ବଢ଼େଇବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ
Ball missing everyone, a chance for a shot. It turns into a pot shot from the substitute Sridham.
ରିଚାର୍ଜ ହେଉଛୁ ଏଇ ଯେଉଁ କୁହନ୍ତିନି କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ଯେମିତି ସୁନାମି କି କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅସୁବିଧା ଆସିବା ଆଗରୁ ଶାନ୍ତ ଥାଏ କ'ଣ କୁହନ୍ତି ସେଇଟା
Sushil Banchor, we have seen him receive treatment
ହଁ ସେଇ ସେଇ
a
ସେଇ
couple
ସେଇ
of times
ଜିନିଷଟା
before. He's asking his centre backs to do the kicking. Is the goalkeeper unwell? Can Jay Durga take advantage of this fact? A chance to deliver the cross in. Desperate lunge from the full back. Will be a corner. The players
ବଢ଼ିଆ
trying to influence the decision and will only end up earning a yellow card. Well.
ଖାଲି ଡେଇଁବ
Restraint has to be shown. We've already seen the skipper of Jayadurga, SK Moin, in heated debates with the referee. Once again, the players of Chand Club
କାହା ଗୋଟେ
questioning
ଦେଖେଇଲେ
the
କ'ଣ
authority of the man with the whistle. Won't bode well for them in the future.
ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିଲାନି
Jayadurga are eager to get
ମୁଁ
on
ତ
with this.
ପାଖରେ ଥିଲି ତଥାପି ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିଲା କିଏ
They
ଗୋଟେ
don't
ଛିଡ଼ା
want
ହେଇଥିଲା ବୋଧେ
anything to
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
hamper their
ମୋତେ ଜଣା
momentum
ପଡ଼ିଲା
right now. And in swinger, Sushil's punch out. Follow-up sent in towards the box. Good clearances coming from Chand Club. Trying to keep it alive desperately, but it will only be a goal kick.
କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ଗଲା
Sushil goes down once more. Well, we just noted how he had the centre backs taking the goal kicks. And it looks like finally he has given up. Will the starting goalkeeper of Chand Club be substituted? Do they have the luxury to see out the game with their number 2 between the sticks? A huge call to be made by the coach of the Chand Club. Can Sushil Banchor continue? Both these clubs have been constantly finishing in the mid-table regions of this tournament. Neither side has won it. They have been happily finishing in third and fourth and coming as runners-up. But being in the relegation spots, getting relegated has been something that has been foreign to them. And this season, it looks like a real possibility if they do not do something to change their forms. And Chand Club have put the right steps in the right direction today.
ଏଁ?
Back-to-back
କ'ଣ
third
କରାଇ
places for
ଦିଆଯାଉଛି
Jayadurga Club. This time it is not looking much better.
ହଁ 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 ହଁ
Sushil is up on his feet and is looking fine.
ହଁ ତମେ କ'ଣ ହ୍ୟାସଟ୍ୟାଗ୍ ଦେଲ କି
They have put so many wasteful crosses into the box. Can they do something unique from the wing this time? Another attempt to
ଗଲା
make inroads towards the box gets cleared
ଗଲାରେ
out by Chand Club. More changes coming on. The skipper withdrawn this time. SK Moin passes on the armband. It looks like he's frustrated
ନା ଆମର ତ
because honestly, that wasn't the best of the games from him. Struggled to win that midfield battle in the second half. Their passing has been way off radar. A foot race, the centre back wins it and wins it fairly as well. Asking too much of the winger. And now, easy onside, that will be the only question. He is surprised, but we are not. The defensive line doing well and doing just enough to step up when needed. That one rebound save, the one spill from the goalkeeper Shiba was all it took to create that point of difference between these two sides. Substitutes looking bright for Jaya Durga. Can they turn around the game for them? 10 minutes from full time. Well kept in by the number 4, Sunil Munda. Tries to shift direction. Gets it kindly in his stride. Sunil happy enough to join the attack but gets dispossessed. Allowing Chand to build a dangerous attack. The striker through on goal. Goes for goal. Great save and the rebound is missed incredibly. Well, he had the open goal gaping at him after Shiba saved first time. But his left-footed effort was way off target. Shan Club, they might have to regret this missed opportunity if there is a late turnaround in the game. In the final 10 minutes, when the margin is only a 1-goal lead, these games get interesting always. We can vouch for you. We have seen so many good games turn into basketball games in the final 10 minutes. When it's only a slender goal lead, that is worth protecting. Jaya Durga are losing anyways, so it won't matter if they lose 1-0 or 2-0. They will try to pour bodies and attack, trying to take something. If it goes wrong, they will lose 2-0. But if they do get it right, they are going to earn a point from this game. And they will prevent their opponents in this relegation battle from picking up all 3. Final 10 minutes of huge importance coming up. Not the best of the kicks from Shiba, but luckily finds its way to the teammate. That is the wasteful nature we have been talking about. Why was there such a grand pass being played? A simple spread to the left flank was all that was needed there. He puts height on it, puts too much power on it, forcing the issue.
Salil bhai na seida nuho tanka soita bi karchi sei gitara mon nai moro eida au gote.
Another break in the making for Chand Club. Staying away from the defenders, cutting onto his right foot, has to go for goal. Pressure from defender enough to not let him get a clean connection on that. Well, in a way, Chand might be satisfied with it because they are getting so many dangerous breaks. It's only a matter of putting one away. And Sushil knows the drill. Gets the ball, goes down dramatically.
ତାଙ୍କର ଗୀତ ଥିଲା ଖଟା ହେଲା ପଛେ ହାଣ୍ଡି ଗଦ ହୋଇ ସେଇଟା ସେଇଟା ନୁହଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସେଇଟା ଟିକେ ଖୋଜିର ଆଜି ମନେ ପଇଲା ତମ କହିଲା ପରେ ଦେଖିଆ.
Another misplaced pass.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଥିଲା
They've grown accustomed to it
ତାଙ୍କର
by the
କିନ୍ତୁ ଏତେ
point.
ପୋଷ୍ଟ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମାଧ୍ୟମ
Meanwhile,
କରି ଗୋଟେ
there is
ଥିଲା
a lazy clearance allowing Chan to be on the ball.
ହଁ ସେଇ ଟାଇମରେ ସେମାନେ ବହୁତ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ହେଲା
They're not committing many bodies forward. Happy to attack with 3 or 4
ହଁ
at times.
ହଁ
Because they know that protecting this lead will
ସେଟା
be
ସାର୍ଥକ
enough.
ଥିଲା
That is a good tackle. Cannot follow it up
ଜେଇ
with the delivery to his teammate.
ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋନିକ୍ସ ହଁ ତା ନାଁ ଥିଲା ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋନିକ୍ସ ସର୍ଟରେ ଜେ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋନିକ୍ସ ଜେଇ ହଁ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର
Massive
ସେ
goal kick.
ବାପା ସହିତ
Well brought
ସେଇ
down by the
ସମୟରୁ
striker.
ଚିହ୍ନା
Can
ଭଳିଆ
he
ସେ
keep
ବହୁତ ପୁରୁଣା
possession at the end of it? He can is the answer. Has support on the flank. Will seek
ତାଙ୍କର
him.
ସବୁ ସେମିତି ହେଇଛି
A low cross,
ମୁଁ ବେଶୀ
easily
ଭଲସେ
cleared.
ଜାଣିନି
Well, that is
ଛୁଆ
what we were
ଥିଲି
telling.
ପରେ ଏତେ ବୁଝିନି କିନ୍ତୁ
They need
କାନରେ
to be
ବାଜିଛି
creative enough.
ବାପା ଜାଣନ୍ତି ସେଗୁଡ଼ା
Not
ସବୁ
just
ଆଉ
try to send it into the box and hope for a
ହଁ
deflection
ନା
or
ତମେ
a
ଠିକ୍
teammate
ଶୁଣିଛ
at the end of it.
ତାଙ୍କର ସବୁ ସେମିତି ହେଇଛି
Great stretch. Headed towards the goal. Shushil struggling.
ହଁ ତାଙ୍କର ସବୁ
The
ସେମିତି
ball
ସବୁ
being kept in.
ସେ ଭଲ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଲଗେଇଲେ ନା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିବାର ନାହିଁ
And now this might be it. Is the killer blow coming for Chan Club? A body in the middle. Can he go for the cross? Goes for the shot. Further chance to put it in the back of the net. But the defense doing enough to
ମୁଁ
block
ସେଟା
it.
ମାନେ ଜାଣିଛ
Well,
ମୁଁ
Shiba
ସେଟା
Munda
ମାନେ ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ନେଗେଟିଭ
tried to
ଗୁଡା
bring it
କହୁନି
into the box under
ପଜିଟିଭ
pressure.
ହିସାବରେ କହୁଛି
Shows his
ତମକୁ
good
ଯଦି କୋଉଠି
footwork
ଗୋଟେ
before making the
ଜୀବନ
claim.
ସାରା ଭଲ ଲାଭ ହଉଛି
That is a determined drive. Gets away and gets the winner. And that is it. That is the contest. Chan Club sealing all 3 points. Well, we were telling how it takes one good attack from Chan to seal the result.
ସେଇଠି ହେଲେ ଭଲ
Gets the ball back through the gate of defenders. And the tired legs of the defense giving up. He had a lot to do after that. Beat the goalkeeper who was down on his knees. Goes for the chip. Well executed goal from the midfielder. And Chan Club deservedly take all 3 points. In this second half, they have been head and shoulders above their opposition. And with this win, Chan Club are heading towards the top of the table, towards the top half of the
ଆଉ
table.
3 ମିନିଟ୍ ପରେ ଜଗିବାକୁ ପଡିବ 2 ମିନିଟ୍ ଥିବ ବୋଧେ ଆଉ
On to 4 points now, into the 4th position. Well, not a huge leap, but it is steps in the right direction. A first win of the tournament. And a first clean sheet potentially. And a 4th place finish at the end of 4 games. With 2 more to go, remember the top 3 would qualify for the FAO Super Cup.
ୟାଙ୍କୁ
If they
ବୁଝଉଛନ୍ତି
do continue this impressive performance in the second half, they might even make the Super Cup this time after a shocking start. But for Chand Club, it is a happy day. On the other end, Durga Club are looking in misery. 3 defeats in 3 games. They are waiting for happy days, because if they do not recover in the next 3, they will be relegated to the Silver League. Chance to strike from outside. Loses all the momentum. Plays out a tame pass. Follow-up cross. The defense will meet it out happily. Another break loading for them. Only one body in the middle to aim for, but the winger will enjoy his time. Good box entry. It is going to be a corner. Heading into the final minute of normal time. Chan Club are exactly in the right avenues. Have improved the goal difference, have taken a clean sheet. A proper confidence booster this is, especially in this relegation 6-pointer. Chance to deliver the cross for the second time. Happy to clear it out. Durga haven't offered much in the attacking third. They have been poor. And now, at the end of this contest, they will have only one goal in 3 games. Definitely alarming for the coach. Chance to put some shine on the score sheet, on the score line there. But Chand cannot convert this opportunity as we head into the added time. That is an excellent interception. A sharp right foot to deny the striker who is running through. 5 minutes of added time. Still enough. Cross from the deep. The goalkeeper has to come out. He spills it first time. But his defense will be glad.
Aji, oh, kouch to.
A rash shot from outside sums up the day. Very little creativity in the middle.
7টা 7টাରୁ 7:45 ଲାଗୁଛି ଢାଳିବ ରାତିରେ ଲୋଡିଂ ଚାଲିଛି
Injury concern seeping in late on. Close to 95 minutes of action, taking its toll on the players. Full credit to them for battling these conditions out. Stretcher coming onto the field, just a precaution. But it looks like the player is all right.
टाइम थोड़े बढ़ला ଏବେ କିଛି ହେଇନି ଦେଖିବା
Midway through the added time, Durga still haven't given up, but they look awfully short of creativity. Looks like even if we play for 200 minutes, they are not going to get anything out of this game. They will have a free kick now.
कटक भुवनेश्वर
Sunil will pump it forward. Well, it could have caught the goalkeeper out. But a decent save from Sushil, who is a minute and a half away from his clean sheet. Something that he has done well to deserve. Credit to him because he had injuries, needed treatment a couple of times, but is getting on with it. Corner coming in from the other side. They're shifting in orientation just in a fraction of a second. Defending, taking man to man, a delay in the proceedings. The referee waiting for some substitutions to happen, coming from Chand Club especially. And now he has the license to whip that in. The ball goes straight out of play. Disappointing. Sums up the day for Jai Durga.
ଏଇଟା ମାରିବେ ବହୁତ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେବେ ଆଉ ଚୁଁ 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 ଆଉ ହଁ ଚୁଁ ଚୁଁ ଚୁଁ
Will this be the last bit of action? Beyond 5 minutes of added time.
ଯାହା ମିଳୁଛି କରୁଛନ୍ତି
Look how happy he is to clear it out. No attempt to bring it in play as well.
Now, ସେ ଆଉ ଦୁଇଟା ପ୍ଲେୟାର ଚେଞ୍ଜ କଲେଣି
Still substitutions. At this stage, it's only going to be mercy seconds for the player on the pitch.
bonus time
The coach of Chand Club wants his players to have some experience.
କାଇଁ ଆମକୁ ହଇରାଣ କରୁଛ
Well, it will be a mercy if the referee brings this game to an end. Because Jai Durga have struggled every time they've been on the ball.
ଲୋଡିଂ ଚାଲିଛି ବା କହିଲି
Another long seeking ball that will go nowhere as expected. Still hopeful that they could get a consolation. A long throw in now. Might be the final test for Chand Club. And they've passed it with flying colours as they register their first victory of the tournament in this huge relegation settling clash between these two sides. In a 6-pointer, Chand Club have taken home all 3 points. Their first victory this tournament. It was very difficult to separate these sides in the first half. But whatever words were said by the coach, whatever changes were made, showing full effect in the second half. The strike duo of Chand Club causing so many problems to Jai Durga, earning a penalty in the first place before it was dispatched calmly. And then Jai Durga Club looked toothless in attack throughout the game before Chand Club ended the contest with a well-taken solo effort from their midfielder, who chipped the goalkeeper to double the advantage. The full-time score, Jai Durga Club 0, Chand Club 2-0, as they move to the 4th position in the table with 4 points to their name. Only 2 games remaining. They will be hopeful that they can continue this upward trend and not fall back towards the relegation battle once again. On the other hand, Jai Durga, 3 losses in 3 games for them. A bit concerning, especially given that we have relegation to the Silver League, to the Silver Tier, side that finishes at the bottom. They need some soul searching, especially with regards to their attack, because they have only scored once in 270 minutes of action. Even today, their front three were anonymous. What can they do to bring them more into play and get some more goals at the end of it? We have a Diamond Tire clash coming. Live UV, Rising Student Club taking on Bidinasi Club. Don't go anywhere. The action will kick off soon. Till then, this is your host.